My name is Kristian Mannik. I'm one of the founders and I'm the CMO of CLX Networks. We are a communication provider. We basically connect enterprises to mobile operators. So for us, being now a member of the MEF and the new MEF being the Mobile Ecosystem Forum is very big for us. We're a big advocate of protecting the network and taking care of the ecosystem. And we help both mobile operators, both with sort of revenue streams, with enterprise traffic, but also with solutions, so infrastructure. So, being a player in that ecosystem, we believe that the MEF is a very important part to play. And we hope to drive both on the enterprise side, but also on the mobile operator side, that ecosystem and being a big player and then protecting it. So first of all, I think we've seen a real trend from the connectivity providers enabling entertainment services. We used to see a lot of ringtones, wallpapers. Now we're seeing proper corporate services. And the quality has become an aspect that's become much more important. We're service agnostic, really. We enable any kind of services. And the two major verticals where we see is different internet companies, and it's also a lot of bank and finance. And typically we see the clients have three criteria when they work with us. They either have a very large volume of traffic, very high quality needs, or they work in multiple markets. So bank and finance is typically high quality, large volume. Internet companies are, they go global day one. They work in multiple geographies, and they also have very large volumes. And it's quite difficult for enterprises working with the mobile operators in multiple countries. It's different legislation, different technical protocols. It's everything from commercial contracts and length of contracts. And we try to sort of hide all those complexities. And initially, sort of CLX started with messaging. We've done that very successfully. We're one of the leading globally. And we've launched now voice last year, where we can enable sort of both voice inbound and outbound. And the big thing for this show in Mobile World Congress is doing mobile data. So basically connecting things and devices as well. First of all, there's talk about billions and billions of devices. We see the focus that we have is everything that's connected to mobile operator networks. Not all devices are connected there. You see sort of a lot of sort of using Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and so on as well. So the focus is really sort of SIM card connectivity to mobile open networks. What we see is that it's a really strength that the operators have providing quality connectivity. We see helping both sort of IoT companies, service providers in sort of in-country enabling coverage. We see working in multiple countries sort of to avoid some of the roaming charges that can be. Automotive industry has been very, very strong in sort of both driving the IoT work in sort of soft SIM, and this is something where we are also sort of helping and enabling. One of the important parts is that from an operator perspective, it's important to have sort of clean services, and it's something that we really advocate, and we really take care of the sort of taking control of the ecosystem. So it's both in terms of the content that we drive, but we also enable operators with security solutions and protecting their networks. We do that with sort of messaging firewalls. It's also the SS7 security that's been a hot topic for some time with privacy concerns. So really protecting consumers from fraud and also fraudulent behavior. And in terms of the service that we run, I think this is where we can help operators working with the right types of partners. We're controlling some of the message flows, but it goes back also to the enterprises that they need to take local legislation seriously. They need to work and follow the code of conduct, and it differs a bit from country to country.